Welcome to Michelle's Storytime. I am Michelle and I am excited to read Whoopi Goldberg, Sugar Plum Ballerinas. Plum Fantastic. With Deborah Underwood, illustrated by Ashley Evans. And I will only read chapter 3. Mama pushes open the door and we go inside. The Nutcracker School is the weirdest looking ballet school I've ever seen. Well, okay. I guess I've never actually seen a real ballet school before. My ballet class in Apple Creek was held in a church Sunday school building. All the classrooms were in a neat row off the main hallway. We met in the biggest room where they had the church potlucks. The bathroom was at the end of the hall with a big sign telling you where it was so you didn't have to ask anyone. The Nutcracker School looks like a super-sized house. There's a little office right at the front and a room off to the left where girls are sitting and waiting for their class. Some of them look up as we pass. They're all dressed like the kids in my Apple Creek ballet class were, in normal ballet clothes. I was hoping that all the parents in New York ignored dress codes. Nope. A sign saying class in session hangs from a wooden door on the right. I wonder if there's just one classroom till I see the staircase leading up to the next floor. The sounds of piano music and thuds, maybe people practicing their jetés, that means jumps, in ballet talk, are coming from upstairs. Every time there's a thud, the chandelier above the stairs rattles, and the ceiling creaks as if it's going to break. Also, I do not see any bathrooms. Maybe people in New York just hold it. A tall, handsome man with caramel colored skin and a short beard comes down the stairs, sees us, and smiles. He's wearing a bright white t shirt and stretchy black pants, and he smells like pine trees. He sticks out his hand. I'm Mr. Lester. You must be Mrs. Johnson. Mama takes his hand. Ms. Johnson. I'm not married. She gives she gives him a big toothy smile. I roll my eyes. And you must be Alexandra. He turns to me. I'm one of the teachers here. I try not to look surprised. We didn't have men ballet teachers in Apple Creek. Would you like to take off your coat? He asked. I shake my head. Mama, Mama gives me a look. I slowly peel off my jacket, hoping it's smashed some of the puff off of my tutu. But the skirt pops right back out, like one of those monsters in a scary movie that you think is dead until it jumps up and kills someone. Some of the girls in the waiting room stop talking to gape at me. Mr. Lester's eyes fly open. What? Uh, oh, interesting outfit, he says. I made it myself. Mama beams. It's one of a kind. It certainly is, Mr. Lester murmurs, but Alexandria might be more comfortable wearing a plain leotard next time. Oh, Mama ignores this. Alexandria has been so looking forward to meeting Miss Deb, she says, which is a total lie. It's her dream to be a prima ballerina with the Harlem Ballet, just like Miss Deb was. This is a total lie, too. I've never even heard of the Harlem Ballet. Next time she tells me not to fib, we are definitely having a discussion. I'm afraid Miss Deb is away at a dance teachers' conference. Mr. Lester says, I'll be teaching Alexandria's class today. Lucky Alexandria, Mama says, winking at him. I've had about all I can take of this. Mama has to go now. I say in a loud, clear voice, she has to go. She has some very important costumes to make. I nudge her towards the door. Make me proud, sugar, Mama calls. She waves at Mr. Lester from the steps. Now, Alexandria, Mr. Lester says, most of the 9-year-olds are in the Ballet 3 class. We'll try you out there and see how you do. Any problems? You can talk to me, okay? I nod. I wonder if I can keep up with kids who have been going to a big city ballet school. Mr. Lester takes me on a tour. We climb up the stairs to the second floor where there are studios. There's a big room on the third floor where they do their shows. There's a little room where they store costumes and music. And Miss Deb has an office down a hallway. And there are bathrooms. Phew! It takes me back. He takes me back downstairs to the room where the girls are waiting for class. I'll leave you here, he says. Class will start in 10 minutes. He smiles at me. I know it's not easy being a new kid, but I think you'll have a good time. It's a nice bunch of girls. Yes, sir, I say. I take a deep breath and go in. That was the end of chapter 3. And please remember to like this video, and if you haven't already, remember to subscribe to my channel. And also remember to come back to listen to chapter 4 of Whoopi Goldberg, Sugar Plum Ballerinas. Plum, fantastic. Thank you again for listening. And of course, I will see you next time when I read another story. See you next time. And thanks again for listening. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you next time. See you next time.